Hello all, we are taking a look at the Ride C-8 binding. I've got a couple different colorways here for you in the black and white or the white on white. But we're taking a look at this binding. This is one of our damper feeling bindings because it is a composite story. So it's an injected nylon composite binding. So lots of good strength, but also damping principles underneath to keep you getting that original feel out of your board. So again, lots of features going on with this. All of our bindings, including the C-8, are going to have that canted footbed. So that's going to take the pressure off your ankles, knees, and hips, get you in that locked in position to start carving a little better. We are going to have an EVA sole with pods in there. So we still have 3 pods in there to dampen the feel as well. So if you're doing some jumping or you're going really fast, you don't feel as much of that jitter story going on in there. We've got a different ankle strap going on here. So as you can see with this red tag there, that'll tell you that it is a reversible ankle strap. So whether you want something that's a little bit stiffer or a little bit softer flexing, you're able to pull these guys off and reverse them and give yourself a little bit of a different feel out of the box. So adjustment for you. The bottom section is a soft story there. So the white here is going to be the softer side, the black is going to be that stiffer side. So whether you want a little bit more play in your ankle or a little bit stiffness in your ankle strap, you can flip them and vice versa. So we will have our over the top toe piece as well. Linkage ratchets on here, so you've got metal and plastic ratchet going on here. What that linkage ratchet does is cut back on the ladder chew. So if you're like me, you like to tighten down your bindings, you're not going to get down to the bottom and start grinding those up. On the base plate, you also will have an EVA footbed. So underneath that whole chassis of that, you'll have that footbed that's going to dampen some of the shock in the riding. Your heel cup is still going to be an aluminum heel cup, so you will be able to adjust these to the size of your boot, which I suggest everybody does. And then we've got a higher end nylon injected high back. So this one is a little bit softer flexing, so we call it our softer high back, if you will. So you've got a little bit better feel in that high back. It doesn't need to be as stiff as some of our higher end models. But again, this is pitted towards that person that's looking to progress their riding and also get quite a bit, good feel out of their binding. This is your C-8 binding.